In 1974, upstate New York, young Thaddeus Savannah is arguing with his father and older brother during a car trip when he is transported to the Rock of Eternity, a magical temple hidden in another dimension. He meets the ancient wizard Shazam, last of the Council of Wizards, who has spent centuries searching for a new champion who is pure of heart, after the previous champion, driven by revenge, released the 7 deadly sins upon the world. Thaddeus is tempted by the sins, who are entrapped in statues, and is deemed unworthy and returned to Earth. In present-day Philadelphia, foster child Billy Batson breaks the law while searching for his birth mother and is placed in a group home run by Victor and Rosa Vasquez with 5 other foster children: Mary, Pedro, Eugene, Darla, and superhero fan Freddy. Meanwhile, a bitter adult Savannah discovers a way to return to the Rock of Eternity. There, he steals the Eye of Sin, becoming the Sin's vessel and besting the wizard before returning to Earth. He uses the Sins to murder his brother, father, and Savannah Industries' board of directors. At school, Billy saves Freddy from bullies and is chased into a subway where Shazam summons Billy, chosen as the new champion. By calling Shazam's name, Billy is transformed into an adult superhero endowed with the wizard's name. Thanking Billy, the wizard turns to dust, leaving behind his staff. At home, Freddy helps Billy explore his newfound powers: electricity manipulation, near invulnerability, super strength, speed, and flight. Freddy's videos of Shazam testing his powers become a viral sensation, and Billy begins skipping school to use his powers as Shazam for money and fame. Seeing Shazam save a bus on the news, Savannah challenges and easily defeats him, demanding he surrender his powers, but Shazam transforms back into Billy and escapes into a crowd. From the news, Savannah deduces Billy's identity and abducts Freddy to find Billy. At the Vasquez home, the other children also infer Billy's secret and tell him they have found his mother, who lives nearby. Billy reunites with his mother, but discovers she had abandoned him on purpose, feeling unqualified as a single teenage mother. Billy returns the compass she gave him as a toddler and leaves, telling her he needs to return to his real family. Savannah calls Billy, having taken his foster siblings hostage, and Billy as Shazam agrees to give Savannah his powers in exchange for the family's safety. Savannah and Shazam travel to the Rock of Eternity, where Savannah takes the wizard's staff, but the siblings follow and attack Savannah. Shazam realizes that Savannah loses his power when all 7 sins leave his body. Savannah pursues Shazam and his siblings to a winter carnival, unleashing the sins upon the crowd. As the sin Wrath battles Shazam, the other sins capture his siblings, demanding his powers. When Savannah recalls the sins, Shazam uses the opportunity to take the staff and stun Savannah. Remembering the wizard's words, Billy uses the staff to share his powers, transforming his siblings into adult superheroes like him. Shazam breaks the staff and battles Savannah while his siblings distract the sins. Shazam baits the sin Envy out of Savannah's body, leaving him powerless, and takes back the Eye of Sin, which recaptures all the sins. Billy and his siblings are hailed as heroes. Returning the Eye and the sins to their prison, Billy and his siblings realize the Rock of Eternity can now be their lair. Later, Billy arrives at school as Shazam to have lunch with his siblings, revealing he also has invited Superman, to Freddy's shock and joy. In a mid-credit scene, an imprisoned Savannah is approached by a talking caterpillar who proposes an alliance. In a post-credit scene, Shazam and Freddy test if the former can telepathically communicate with fish.